We sat down with the three Democratic primary candidates to learn their priorities and what sets them apart. Allison Pickard brings a mix of county government, Board of Education, and senior services experience to the race. The council member and mother says her priorities are public education, affordability, and growing the county's economy.
The unique perspective that I bring is definitely that leadership from the Board of Education and the county council, but also it's my track record in getting results.
After nearly 27 years in the Marine Corps, Pete Smith is running on a record of public service and leadership. The county council member, father, and former veterans liaison says economic development is the key to funding the county's priorities.
There's no one else in this race that has sacrificed more and done more for Anne Arundel County citizens than I have, and I have a record to show that over the last 20 years that I've been living in Anne Arundel County.
James Kitchen is running on his experience inside county government. The Anne Arundel County native, father, former educator, and senior Pittman administration official believes he's best positioned to deliver a smooth transition.
I've worked with department heads, middle-level managers, with the people literally on the streets filling the potholes. I have learned county government from the executive perspective.
It's that firsthand experience that informs his answer to our first question.
What is the biggest challenge facing Anne Arundel County, and what would you do about it?
Kitchen says it's the need to balance growth with affordability, infrastructure, environmental protection, and quality of life.
I think I'm best positioned to provide that on a couple of levels, but one is that I am the only one using the public campaign finance system. And so I have no strings attached to any special interest group at all.
Pickard points to affordable housing, saying it's been a major priority of hers for years.
But also coupled with that, we also have to look at how we fund our obligations. So the economic growth in Anne Arundel County, just like the state of Maryland, we have to be making sure that we are able to fund our obligations like infrastructure, public safety, and our schools. It all goes hand in hand.
Smith says economic development is the foundation for meeting the county's growing needs.
Biggest challenge is just thinking outside the box on how do we generate new revenue. It's easy to just raise taxes and use that as a source to generate more revenue. But the reality is there are so many wonderful assets we have here in the county that if we did the right investments, they could generate a lot more revenue.
The candidates then sharing where they hope to take the county.
What do you see Anne Arundel County looking like 4 years from now?
I think for me, it's more so what it looks like. It's how does it feel in 4 to 8 years? When folks come here and buy a home here, I want them to feel like Anne Arundel County is truly their home for the rest of their life.
So I imagine seeing a county that again is green, has clean water, clean air, is gorgeous, and people are out moving around more, whether that's moving to different destinations on foot or in a bike, or just in third spaces that we've invested in.
And it's just a vibrant place while we maintain a really high quality of life. Anne Arundel County is a really unique gem in the state of Maryland, and we have a lot of assets that we need to protect, and we need to make sure we're welcoming for the next generation.
The winner of the Democratic primary will advance to November's general election, where they'll face Republican candidate Dave Crawford, a volunteer fire chief. The Democratic primary is June 23rd. In Anne Arundel County, I'm Tommy Clark, WBAL-TV 11 News.
All right, Tommy, thank you. And you can see where you can vote early and what you need to know before voting right there in the WBAL-TV 11 News app. Just tap our Maryland Voters Guide.